People are dying after opening packages, as China is currently shipping
Proof crop circles are free energy devices and sacred math.
How do they keep their body upright? Like what? Look here, look.
Winged dragon.
Okay, guys, walking outside to take the trash out would blow your mind if you saw this. Why is there a giant just walking around in the middle of the night? Why is he there? He, she. Do you see it? I know I ain't tripping. But what would you do? You walk outside to take your trash out and you see this just, roaming around late at night. What you think? Let me know.
Is this like an optical illusion of a tree? Is this really an interdimensional giant that just got caught lacking? No, boy. No, boy. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. We got more creepy, strange, weird, disturbing, all the things. We're going to get right into it for you page content. Sorry. We're going to get right into it.
Yeah, let's go to the mountain.
So yesterday I did some live remote viewing for my Galactic Federation Summit, and one of the beings that I talked to happened to be a super high dimensional, I would call him like a creator being, and apparently he creates planets, and he talked all about how he does that, which was super fascinating. And that wasn't even sort of the main gist of talking to him, was about simulation theory and timelines and the universe and how that all works. So anyway, because I went into such a high dimension, I ended up opening a portal. And what happened was there was an entity that ended up following my grounding cord back to my body through that opened portal and ended up coming into my house and unfortunately attacking my son, Bodhi. So it was about the last 10 minutes of this hour-and-a-half long event, and my poor 16, 17-month-old starts screaming from the next room over. I don't know if people could hear it. And there's different cries, right? But that is a psychic attack cry. And he hasn't been psychically attacked probably in at least 6 months, which is pretty good. And so poor thing, luckily my wife was available and she got him and was able to calm him down. But then right at the same time, like about halfway through the summit, my mom was also there, also at the house, and she was watching the Galactic Federation Summit from the next room over. She said the entire time her iPad was heating up, like she was saying extremely hot. Like she thought it was gonna either shut down or catch on fire. And then she kept getting kicked out of the Zoom room. And on top of that, her AirPods wouldn't connect to her iPad. And she was so confused. And she's definitely not techie. But she says, I watch the Galactic Federation every single month. Same, AirPods, the iPad at her house. She's usually never live. And she never has an issue. She's never had any of the issues that she experienced. But what I think happened is the vibration was so intense, and I think just where I ended up going and the information that I ended up accessing just shifted the frequency in the house. And so there was a lot of strange things that happened, that went on yesterday. And I'm glad that, Bodhi got a good sleep after we calmed him down and everyone was fine. But it was a wild time. So go check out the September 11th Galactic Federation Summit.
Man, I'm going to check this out, but it sounds like you think you're fine, but are you sure you're fine? Hey, this guy was spiritually attacked. Your son was spiritually attacked. I really hope we're going to send you positive energy, positive vibes. I really hope that this has passed. But hey, when it comes to the tech, man, people always have trouble syncing their AirPods to their devices. It's just the name of the game. Apple's better, they say. Oh boy.
Yep, people are dying after opening packages, as China is currently shipping your products with poisonous, deadly bugs in them. And if you've gotten any packages, throw it away immediately. People were terrified after opening packages from Shein and other companies in China and found moving, deadly scorpions inside the package that are angry, poisonous, and hungry, as they have been starving for weeks. And this is happening more and more. Haunting videos even show some scorpions appearing without stingers, making many fear if the poison and the stingers are already in the clothes for when we wear it, with experts saying a sting or poison from a scorpion will be medically significant, resulting in not only difficulty breathing and painful muscle spasms, but death for younger and older adults.
Specialist animal charity later collected it, adding its sting would have been medically significant and potentially life-threatening.
Some people have also found dead roaches, and others wonder how any of this makes it through border security. Fortunately, the scorpions from China are not the world's deadliest, but everything is still being investigated right
Yo, no, just no. Are they putting the scorpions in there? I mean, like, I don't understand. They just happened to, like, get into the packaging. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right here.
What is the science behind junkie balance? Like, if you don't get what I'm saying, like, look at this video. Look at the balance. Look at her body just stay exactly where it needed to be without her falling over. What is the science behind junkie balance? How do they do it? How do they keep their body upright? Like, what? Look here. Look at it. Look at the body. How do they do that? How do they keep their balance? They slipping, but they still find a way to just sway the right way to keep their body up. Like, I seriously don't understand it. And no disrespect to Simone Biles, Rebecca Andrade, Suni Lee, but y'all ain't got nothing on the junkies I done seen growing up. It just doesn't make sense. The way that they can find a way to balance their body while being elevated. Like, somebody explain to me. Like, you try to do what you just saw them doing on some regular stuff. Just go outside right now and try. I bet you fall over, dummy. But they elevated, they up there. And he balancing like nothing going on. Y'all need to do a scientific study. We need real scientific evidence to figure out why this is such a real thing and this can happen. Somebody needs to do some type of Mythbusters on this. Please find out.
Yes, very interesting, but very sad at the same time. We need to get them some help.
Hey, I want to be in a group of people where no one in that group likes to be in a group of people. Like, I genuinely desire to be part of a group where everyone in that group doesn't want to be a part of that group. Because every time I try to be in a group of people, I always feel like an outsider. I feel like I don't belong. I don't know how to fit into a group of people, so I want to be with other people who don't fit into groups of people. And the only way I can feel like myself within a group of people is if I'm the leader of that group, which kind of sounds like I want to be a cult leader, and low-key, I do. I really think I would thrive in that position. However, I also don't believe in hierarchy. So I want to be the cult leader of a group of people who do not want to be in that group and who also do not believe in leadership or hierarchy, but then simultaneously see me as their leader as they individually lead themselves.
Oh my god, this lady may be explaining the Goon Gang. Hey, are you leading yourself? I'm not your leader. There are no leaders. You stop it. Someone tell her about the Goon Gang.
I know this is meant to be funny and lighthearted, but I want to talk about this from a motherhood perspective. Moms, gather around. Let's talk about this. Dads, too. Come on, you're included. I want to talk about this from two angles. One, mother to a daughter, and two, mother to a son. The video is about a young woman who went on a date with a young man, and this is his apartment, and she's disgusted. So I'm going to start with being a mother of a daughter. I have a self-care queen. She loves Epsom salt baths with lavender in them. She loves a good face mask, retinol free, hydrating only. And she loves nice things from nice places. Society loves to say to me, wait till she's a teenager. You're in for it. She wants a manicure. She wants a pedicure. She wants things that are self-care. My goal is to not spoil her rotten, but to teach her that self-care is a great thing. Because if she learns hygiene and self-care, she will someday walk into an apartment like that and say, absolutely not. I'm out the back door. I am not going to take care of somebody who lives like this. I am a self-care queen, and I will be with a self-care king or queen. I don't know. There's nothing I can say anymore. And now, mother of a son, I nag him. And it's working. He's 8. So far, the nagging has paid off where I don't need to tell him twice to go in the shower. I don't need to remind him that he's got to brush his teeth so that they don't get yellow and fall out. I nag. His room is spotless. He's turning into a self-care king. So I don't know. The conversation starter is, I think nagging works. My mom nagged me. Wash your ass. Get in the crevices. Where's the face cloth? You can't wash your ass with your hand. Thank you, Mom, for that. Because there's a difference between messy, sometimes messy, like over there. I'm putting things away a little bit messy versus dirty. Let's teach our kids to be clean and be considerate of the people around them. That's our job as parents. So what are your thoughts? Is this a parenting thing, or is this just a kid being in his lazy college boy era? Get in the comment section. Let's talk about it, because I want to raise good kids. I want to raise kids who are clean.
Yeah, this is crazy. I'm still spiraling. What the heck? A face cloth in order to get it? I've never heard that. Okay, very interesting. Hopefully, you guys are raising some good children out there. Sounds like this lady's figured it out. You gotta nag. Just keep doing the nagging. Nagging worked for me. I think that's a thing.
Right, what's going on? Wasn't expecting. Why are we cutting jeans? Are they Levi's as well? And now we're cutting circles out. Whose jeans are? Is it like an X or something? Is she pissed off at an X? Oh, now we're going. Now they're 3/4 lengths, and now they're hot pants with the bum bit on show. I'm so confused. Right, so we put a rock down and took the middle bit. Well, now they're Calvin Klein boxers, but they're Levi's. How we're removing the Levi? What is going? Right, the pocket. Now he's out of pocket. See what I did there? Good one. And now we're cutting up the shin bits. Well, now he's shinless. Right? Are we making something else? I'm a bit confused. Oh, the ruler's out. Oh, we're drawing squares. And then we are sewing. Is this called sewing? Or needling? Because I'm needling some information. I will grow up one day, I promise. Oh, right, we're sticking the badge with some pins in it. It's like a doll, isn't it? In some scary movies. Okay, now we're sewing it on. Or embroidering it, I don't know. Oh, why? Okay. Are they the zip from the trousers? I'm confused. Why is there a zip? Right, so we've added tags on it. There's no way. She's made it into a bag. That is genius. But will the bag now be more expensive than what the jeans were? Either way, you've never seen a Levi's bag before, have you, like that? Do you reckon she just sells it? Oh, I've just seen her YouTube. Oh, this is genius. Oh, now we've got the zip. Oh, so we take the zip out of the jeans and we refurbish it onto the... Oh, maybe we're making a purse to have the matching set. Oh, and it's an attack. Okay, that is brilliant. I'll take everything I said back in the beginning. You rip those jeans up, girl. Look how stylish that looks. That is unreal. And the quality's going to be good. You know it's going to wash quite well because it's jeans. I wonder how much that's worth. He's even got the pocket inside. No way. Money.
Yo, what? This was weird indeed. This was so cool. Hey, repurpose your clothing if you can. Wow.
Just so you know, an octopus is an alien. And what happened was an alien egg hitched onto a tardigrade, and that tardigrade came into our dimension and started eating on some grass and fell into the ocean. And then that octopus alien egg hatched, and now we have octopuses here. But they're ultimately always trying to get back to their dimension, and they're stuck here in this world purgatory. And it's really sad. Unfortunately, we can't figure out which dimension they're from and which planet they're from to get them back. We've been communicating with them. We've been using dolphins as interpreters to try and understand what their planet looked like, what it sounded like, what star system it's in. But there's just so many disconnects, and there's so many light years of technology that we don't have, that it's going to take a while for us to get octopuses back to their planet. But we're doing our best. We're doing our best. It is an absolute top issue, and we're here with you, octopi. Sorry that so many people eat you. I think that's super fucked up.
Wait, don't they just eat the ones that are just farmed? Are they just eating the regular... Are all of the octopus... All right, very interesting. I guess they're all aliens.
Proof crop circles are free energy devices and sacred mathematics. This is William Levingood, who has studied crop circles for a very long time. He noticed that the seeds of the stalks of these crop circles literally exploded out of the nodes, and the soil underneath was crystallized. This can only happen through immense heat and extreme pressure, which is literally impossible for humans to do. Note that not all crop circles possess these qualities, some are fakes. This crop circle decoded in binary spells Anki. Oddly enough, Anki is an ancient Sumerian god, or perhaps the leader of an alien race now. So this is 432 pitched in water, and this is the 7-pointed star crop circle. Literally, 432 is the frequency of the universe. This crop circle was decoded and known as Euler's identity, which is known as the most profound and beautiful mathematical equation of all time. They even did this crop circle by a windmill, which displays magnetic wheel energy, which is more sustainable energy we can utilize. Check it. Dr. Umberto Burdao created this free energy device based off this crop circle that could last forever. Remember, they've been suppressing this stuff for a long time. Full video in my...
Wait, free energy device, and what do? Do you wear it? Is it a necklace thing? I just want to know. How does it work?
The brain is telling me to say the middle finger, and I don't want to do the middle finger. What? Yeah, the brain is trying to say do the middle finger. She's trying to say that. I don't know what to do with it.
Oh, then just don't do it.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. What is wrong with you?
I can't do it.
You better stop. You better not do it.
I'm trying to not.
No, you better not.
Can you just take this out of my head? Pray for me.
You pray for
do
yourself.
Do it in the bathroom for me.
You pray for yourself.
Jesus, please help me. And I said, please get this middle finger out of my brain. And I said, I don't want to learn about it anymore. So can you please help me? And I said, I don't want to learn the middle finger anymore. I don't even know what the middle finger does. And I said, please get this out of my middle finger. Now, please, please, I'm still your child. I really need you to get this out of my head.
You forgot amen.
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 Did it work?
It's only when it's sleep.
Okay.
It's just waiting for me for one day. Well, one day, but not yet. They're waiting. He's waiting until I'm done traveling. And then I need to get everything. And then I will get to the name. And then it's not going to work. And then I'm going to learn again. And he's going to come back to me and put the middle finger back to my head. And then I'm going to learn it every day. And that's what's going on. I don't really know. Stop studying.
What's going on? I don't really know either. But hey, sounds like she should be praying to get that poop out of her. Oh my God, what? Why are you recording your kids on the toilet? You stop it. You stop it. Very entertaining, very interesting logic and thought process that this kid embodied. Was that a filter or is this a real child? I'm starting to wonder. All right, let's keep it going. Wait, hey. I forgot to say, are you a goon? Did you interact with the video before the video even started? Come on, I forgot to say it earlier, so now you really gotta do it. Just do it. TV gang, just do it. Just do it. I have never heard of this. Hey, you figure out your own pain management. I'm not here to help you with that, but I really hope that it passes.
You deal with the banks, bro. This is how it's gonna be in the future. You're gonna come to the bank, right? Try to get your money out, right? You're like, it's over, I need my money. You're gonna try to get it all out, and then it's gonna say, oh, no, we don't have that much. And then you're like, okay, I'll take that. You'll take the 500, the measly 5. And then it's gonna go, oh, no, never mind, you can't get that either. And then your money is trapped. Well, it says you can only get 250. Can you try and get 250? There we have it. $250. That's what UBS Bank has available. It doesn't matter if you have millions of dollars in the bank right now, bro. Yeah. You can only withdraw $250 cash. That is the banking fraud, ladies and gentlemen. Print money out of thin air, buy all the assets, extract all the liquidity in the cash of the system, and introduce central bank digital currency.
Devalue your monetary currency. I come from crypto. I could talk about this for days. Guys, you cannot take your money out from the banks when you need it. Trust me, when those banks collapse, they're not going to be there to dispense money. They'll come back months later and say, hey, you can have that FDIC insured claim that you put in months ago. Diversify. Make sure you have your investments across the board. CBDCs are coming. They're already here in some countries.
I had to go back to the store. Hey, why are you smiling? Back to the store, and I'm sorry, is something wrong? Why do you look so sad? When I came out of the store, my car was towed, and it was terrible. I had to walk. I'm sorry, am I boring you? Yeah, so my car was gone, so
Sorry, what face do you want me to make?
Huh?
What face do you want me to make?
The right one?
Wait, I don't understand. All the faces she did were the same, right? Was this guy just interpreting them weird? Is this I don't understand. Someone explain this to me.
You look so cute in those earrings, honey. Sorry, costume jewelry canceled. Why? According to a study that tested 99 different pieces of costume jewelry like this from places like Walmart and Target, over 50% of these products contain high levels of hazardous chemicals. Some are carcinogens, others are neurotoxic, meaning they can affect brain development. There is no excuse for jewelry, especially children's jewelry, to contain some of the most well-studied and toxic hazardous substances on the planet. Toxins like lead, cadmium, chromium, and nickel, which they found in this study. In addition to the long-term health effects these hazardous substances may have on your body, you can have immediate allergic reactions that can show up on your skin, like this lady talked about on Instagram, that you may be chasing with medications for months, even years, and when you pull out those earrings, they clear up. So for the love of your children, make sure your jewelry is made of non-toxic materials like silver, gold, or wood, or make sure the company can certify to you it isn't made with hazardous substances.
Yeah, only wear healthy things. And title cards alone, I feel like I've seen all of them. All right, let's keep it going.
That looks so creepy. All right, I got some, so let's try them out. Critters. Whoa. Okay, that is so creepy. What the heck? How are they doing that? Nope.
Wait, why did it seem like they started multiplying near the end? That was so weird. Kind of want these for Halloween, Scritters. Oh, by the time you guys see this, Halloween's already over. Ah, man. All right, we're going to keep it going.
You know, only one spacecraft has ever been near the exiled planet Pluto. Like, most of what we know about Pluto is from 2015 when a spacecraft just flew by it. And no, neither of the Voyager spacecraft went anywhere near Pluto. Pluto's not even on this map. It took the New Horizons spacecraft 9 years of traveling through space to reach our favorite non-planet Pluto. Here's what it learned. It imaged the entire northern hemisphere, so we saw the surface of Pluto for the very first time. Because before that, we had, like, nothing. kidding. These are Hubble's photos of Pluto. The surface is way more complex than astronomers ever thought it would be. It has a ton going on. They saw potential ice volcanoes, these large bright basins with craters in them, these water ice mountains, these gigantic cracks hundreds of miles long and over 2 miles deep, hundreds of sand dunes, and a 1,000,000 square mile nitrogen glacier up to 2.5 miles thick in the shape of a heart. It also discovered evidence that Pluto has a massive underground ocean. While it was there, New Horizons also explored all 5 of Pluto's moons. Yes, Pluto has more moons than us. And all of this information is just from a spacecraft flying by Pluto. Like it got all of this data and kept traveling into space.
Oh man, it has what they wrote out Pluto. Never forget Pluto. Never forget. Never forget. Oh boy, love Pluto. Love the Disney character Pluto as well. Very interesting.
Peace, family. In this video, we have a 4-headed winged dragon. Now, in this video, the dragon is flying around. I don't know if this dragon is learning how to fly or something is wrong with it, but the reason why I believe this video is real is because the background, as the tail is going back and forth or whatever is hitting something, if it's one of the heads, the tail, the wing, whatever, but as it is flying, when it comes down upon the back, you see where the mountain is or whatever that shadow part is, it hits that part, and that part raises, like, you know, when you hit dirt and it raises. So I want y'all to let me know in the comments after y'all watching this video if y'all believe that this video is real, because I believe in those things. I believe in all of those things that they say are mythical, because you can't believe nothing that has been taught to us. We have to relearn everything. And if you really want to know the truth about things, find out about it. Anyway, roll the clip. Y'all see how it's flying around?
What? The picture was more believable than the video. That literally felt like CGI. But lady, I want to believe in them too. I believe the dragons did exist at one point and potentially are still here, just interdimensionally, just like the big...
Remember when you were a kid and you used to be able to do this? Squat down. Get your butt down. There you go. Remember when you used to be able to do that? Can you still do it? This is what you should be able to do when you're 44 years old, or even 54, or even 64. You should be able to squat down with your feet firm and planty, your ass to the grass, girlfriends, and your hands up. And then you stand up and you pick up your babies, because that's what we did. We carried our babies around, and we bent down and we picked them up, and we bent down and we picked them up, and we didn't have cellulite.
Well, I just wanted to make sure I could do this. Hey, do the things. Do the exercise. Feels good to be healthy and flexible. Wow. I had a lot to look at in this compilation. Definitely very eye-opening. Learned a lot too. How'd you guys do? What'd you think? Were you able to do the last one? Can you get real down to the floor like that? Get low, get low, get low, get low. To the wind. I'm sorry. All right, you made it to the end. There should be videos on the screen now. Click on either one of them. Continue the Goon Fix. The one in the middle, you can subscribe. I'm trying to find something that you can say if you made it to the end. Heart. It's a heart. Can you tell? It's a heart. Let us know. Heart. All right. Goodbye.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.